Hey stars, I'm Deshawnhollywood and I'm back with another dope video. What? Why are we not focused? There we go. Hey stars, I'm Deshawnhollywood and I'm back with another dope video. And today's video is really lit because I'm actually going to be doing a at-home cooking video with you guys. And it's just going to be showing you how to make one of my favorite dishes that I learned how to make from my friends growing up who are of Laos and white descent. Hopefully I said that correctly. You know. Anyway, but no, they taught me how to make this meal. It's something that they used to have all the time growing up, and I was obsessed with it. Like, I literally would beg for this. Two things that I always would beg for from them would literally be crispy beef and mama noodles. Like, those are the things that they introduced to me, and like, I've been obsessed with ever since. So, if you guys want to find out what crispy beef is, everything that it entails, then you already know what I need you to do. Keep watching. So right now, basically, I went grocery shopping and, like, I got all of the things that you need. For this, you are going to need some fish sauce or a fish oil like this. You are going to need soy sauce, dry chili peppers, vegetable oil, sticky rice, which I don't know how to make, so I will be ordering that, and meat. So, those are all the ingredients that we need to prepare this dish. Also, oh no, I forgot. You need sugar, because you're going to marinate your meat first before you actually even cook it with soy sauce and sugar. You can add extra things in there if you want to. Like, if you like oysters, you can add that as a marinade. If you want to add like your own personal pepper. Oh my god. Sorry, literally like something got caught in my throat. Okay, so right now I got my Ziploc bags. I'm pretty much just about to open up the beef. I need to clean it, and then after I clean it, I am going to slice it up in thin slices. So then I can put it in the bag and then start making the marinade to let it sit. I'm probably going to let it sit for like an hour or two. I had a snack earlier, so I'm not dying to have dinner right this moment. But yes, that's going to be the next move. And I'll show you guys me chopping it up and things like that, so you'll be able to see everything. Okay, stars, so let's start preparing for crispy beef. So right now I'm just about to wash my meat. You see me washing every single piece, and then I'm going to lay it out flat. And you want to make sure that whatever countertop, or if you're using a cutting board, whatever you decide to use, you want to make sure that it is very thoroughly cleaned before you start this process. Alright, so to actually achieve this, you are going to need a knife or cooking scissors, whatever you prefer to use, and you're going to start to cut the meat up in very thin slices, as you see that I'm doing here. They need to be really small. You don't want them to be too big. If they are too big, then really you want to cut them up, like cut even the smallest pieces up. Like, if you look at it and you think it's too big, 9 times out of 10, it's probably too big. So to avoid that, just go ahead and make them as small as possible. That's done. So now we are going to get our mixing bowl and we're going to start marinating the meat. You need 1 cup. So as you see here, I have my 1 cup of soy sauce. I'm going to literally pour it all the way to, like, you know, the 1 cup is full. You're going to pour that onto your meat. And then next, you need 1 cup of sugar. You can use white sugar, you can use brown sugar, whatever you prefer. Put that in there. And then the last ingredient is going to be 1 tablespoon of fish oil. You can use fish oil, you can use fish sauce, whichever one you prefer. And then just literally we are going to start to stir it and mix it so that it gets all of the meat nice and juicy and flavorful Oh my god, literally my mouth is watering right now as I'm editing this video because you guys don't understand. I love this so much. Like, I can make it all over again, like, and eat it again. It's that good. Like, if you make this at home, please tell me about it. Let me see your results. Like, I want to know, like, yes, because it is just so good. Now I'm getting my plastic bag because I'm just going to start putting all of the meat into the bag so that it can go into the refrigerator and sit. You can let it sit for an hour. You can let it sit for 2 hours, whatever you prefer. Now we're going to go on with the vegetables. You need tomatoes and you also need a cucumber. One should be just fine, and as many tomatoes as you think that you need. So first, I just start by slicing the cucumber all the way down the middle, all the pieces down the middle, almost as if you were making like little pickles with the cucumbers. And after I do that, I am just going to start slicing it up in thin little slices. Okay, guys, you will notice that I'm literally doing this on my countertop, and then midway throughout, I kind of realized, like, I definitely have a cutting board. Why am I not using my cutting board? I'm just using my counter. Also, side note, make sure that you clean your counter up thoroughly before you go and start cutting up your vegetables. No cross-contamination. You don't want that, as well as the knife. Clean the knife, clean the counter, clean everything involving raw meat before you start chopping up your vegetables. But look how pretty and vibrant that looks. Yum, I love vegetables. Now we're gonna go in with the chili pepper, guys. If you cannot take the heat, I would suggest you to not use as many as I use. I really like spice. I love the heat. You can use a knife, but I felt like it was just taking way too long. So then I started to break it up with my fingers, and then that was even taking too long. So I said, oh no, honey, we're about to do this with the scissors. And the scissors came in handy, and it was real quick and fast. Okay, guys, so I actually did my makeup while I was waiting for the meat to marinate, and we have the sticky rice in here ready. It's still warm. I can't wait. And now I'm about to make the crispy beef, and I'll show you the end product. Dark purple on her, so I'm gonna grab another mascara and try to get this probably looking for. While the mascara's still wet, I'm gonna take a little bit of purple shadow from my palette. I'm probably gonna use Xoxo. It's shimmery, so I'm hoping that it will kind of make the purple bleep a little bit better. And I'm gonna just lay it right on top of my lashes. I'm just trying to get the purple to actually show up and show out. Because right now she's playing hide and seek. I also realized just now that I forgot to say earlier, she did some reverse contouring. So she took her transition powder and her sponge, just followed natural contours of her cheekbones just to get this to look nice and precise. And this is something that I do frequently. So I'm just gonna do this, do my next step, and then let this sit. Got a Thai coffee. Literally love these. Stamping upwards. I can't do that. Yum. Okay, so I'm gonna show you right now, guys. We have the oil heating up. Weird on me, but it's cute. Got the oil heating up. And I'm just like waiting for it to get hot. So this is the meat, guys, that has been marinating in the refrigerator. It smells so good. I literally can like smell it through the bag. And I'm gonna make all of this. It's gonna be so good. I'm a little nervous though because like I don't really remember exactly how to get it like the really crispy. Like I don't know how long I'm supposed to fry it. So that's the little thing. Right now I'm just taking a fork and like poking it so I can make it really tender. Like the little slices that is there. But I'm gonna be right back because I'm actually going to contact my friend that taught me how to make this in the first place. And ask like how to get it really, really crispy because I really want to make this right. Like, it's so good. And I love it because it's also one of those dishes that, like, when you first look at it, you kind of look like, what? Like, is that gonna be good? But then when you eat it, it's like so good. But BRB. Waiting on the very last batch to finish cooking. Then it's gonna be time to eat. And I'll show you how you're supposed to eat it. Alrighty guys, so this is the final product. This is the crispy beef. This is the cucumber salad. It does have chili pepper and tomatoes in it. And then this is sticky rice. Of course I got it because I don't know how to make sticky rice. But this is how you're actually supposed to serve it. You're not really supposed to put it on plates or anything like that. It's just like family style. And everyone just kind of grabs as you go and as you please. Yes, and of course if you want to, you can add like a little sriracha. But yes, that is how you make crispy beef. My favorite dish that my friends taught me how to make growing up. But I'm about to eat. I haven't really eaten anything all day, so that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, share, turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every single time I upload a video. And until next time, stay beat.